If you haven't seen my previous Theme Park Tycoon 2 videos, I deleted my entire park, so I have a blank slate to build my new park, and I spent about $25 unlocking every plot of land and buying all the game passes. Now the next step is the money farm. I have some big plans for my next Theme Park Tycoon 2 park, and that means spending lots of in-game money. In this video, I'm building an underground money farm, so I can still generate in-game money while building the park. The money farm will be almost entirely underground, so it won't be too much of an eyesore on the rest of the park. I began by lowering the terrain of a large plot of land at the front of the park, and then I added some stairs so guests can get to the bottom of this pit where all the rides will be. Next, I began building as many rides and stalls as possible. I just went through the list of roller coasters and built every one I had unlocked. Food stalls also really help generate money in Theme Park Tycoon 2, so I placed one food stall in between every coaster. One of the most important steps for the money farm is the scenery. The game takes into account the scenery around the ride when calculating its appearance rating, but only in a very small area around the ride. So here's what I did. I just encircled every roller coaster with trees, and that helped improve each ride's appearance rating, making each one a more desirable attraction. Now the goal here is just to cram as many rides as possible into this space. When the game calculates how many guests to send to your park, it primarily goes off ride count, so more rides equals more guests, and more guests mean more money. As far as I know, you don't need any game passes to build this. I only have a few of the game passes and built this money farm just fine. I don't see any reason why this money farm wouldn't work without the game passes, so feel free to copy this and use it in your own Theme Park Tycoon 2 park. And even though it's underground and most people won't see it, you still might want to add some trash cans, because the guests will litter everywhere down there. Once I finished the money farm, I placed grass blocks back on top and sealed everything in underground. Now, when I'm building my park, I'll still have money flowing in, and the money farm won't be such an eyesore. After I finished the money farm, I left it running for a couple hours, and the money I had before I started more than doubled. I started with about $300,000 in the game. The money farm cost about $100,000 to build, so that left me with about $200,000 left over. I left the money farm running for a few hours, and now I have over $700,000. So yeah, I'd say this money farm works pretty well. For reference, it generates about $100,000 of in-game money every real-life hour. So now that I have a steady stream of capital to build the park with, stay tuned for my future videos where I actually build the park. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.